All right, let's get to the forecast. We've been able to talk about the sun today. Yes, we've talked about the fog as well, but it doesn't seem so bad when you have a little sunshine out there. It kind of makes everything better, Mike.
It was
The
so
sun
nice.
will come out on Tuesday. Bet your bottom dollar that on Tuesday there'll be sun. You know what? This is a really interesting live look at SeaTac. For the better part of the last week or so, we've had issues seeing SeaTac. Now it's a different type of issue because we've got the camera pointed straight into the setting sun there, looking fantastic. There is, as I mentioned earlier, still a bit of a haze hanging out in the lower levels of the atmosphere. We still have that advisory in place until midday tomorrow. So again, if you can just hold off on any unnecessary burning, that would be fantastic. We'd all appreciate that. Live look from La Push, where it's looking great right now. We've got some striated clouds out there, giving a little bit of an accent to the sunset tonight. And we do have some low-level fog starting to form. That's going to be a part of our story again tonight. Sun Mountain Lodge, this time yesterday, was gorgeous. We could see the sun, we could see the mountains, and we could see the lodge. Now we're only getting 1 out of 3. In fact, this is completely different from what we were seeing yesterday. But if you drive around to the other side of Mount Rainier and look at Paradise, another spectacular sunset out there. That is fantastic. And again, when you put some cirrus clouds up there, it just gives it a little bit of extra spice that makes it really, really nice. So here's what's happening in the big picture right now. Again, I've got the GUSTS 17 satellite zoomed way in so that we can see the Puget Sound region. We can also see the lights of the Puget Sound starting to form as nightfall is falling across the region. And you can also see where that fog is forming. So if you remember last night, we had dense fog all the way up and down the Sound, and then a lot of it pooling down towards the southern end of the Sound. Now it just looks like we're getting the pooling tonight. Now it will creep back in overnight again tonight, but we're going to get some circulation tomorrow. We've got a system that will breeze past us, and that will help to get the air moving in the lower levels of the atmosphere. But it's not going to bring any precipitation our way. Taking a look at radar, we still have a whole lot of nothing going on. Putting forecasted wind gusts into motion, this has been a big part of our story all week long, and we're starting to see some movement. Whereas we had the word calm top to bottom for the last couple days, now some 3s, some 5s, some 6s, some 9s, we'll take it. And again, gorgeous outflow along the coast there that's clearing the skies there and making those beautiful sunsets possible. Fast forwarding to Thursday, we do have some calm air moving in again. In fact, that's going to be part of our pattern. Tomorrow we'll get some circulation. Thursday, things still out again, and then Friday we'll start to get some circulation once again, and we'll start to get it back up in the mountains. So places like Sun Mountain Lodge should have some nice sunsets going into the weekend. This is Friday morning, finally starting to see a reverse inflow, letting you know that yes, we do have a system that will move in on Saturday and start to put some rain down as early as Sunday and put some new snow up in the mountains. But in the meantime, we are back in fogland. We're going to see that fog start to move in just after sunset tonight, which, by the way, takes place at 5 p.m. First time in a very long time. November 6th, I think, is the last time that happened. Temperatures will touch down in the mid-30s. We'll see that fog build in, and then we'll start off with morning fog, making way for some sunny skies. In fact, if you enjoy the sunset tonight, you got a great chance to see it again tomorrow. Again, fog will move in again on Thursday. Then we're going to see some clearing Friday, and then the new system moves in on Saturday that puts some rain on the ground on Sunday and some new snow in the mountains.